If you're always fixing your friend's problems while hiding your own, or you feel a sudden spike of abandonment panic when a friend doesn't text back, you may be running an old somatic defense pattern. We often talk about how the mother wound affects romantic relationships, but friendships can be just as revealing. Friendships are where your attachment system gets stress tested. If your mother's love felt conditional, inconsistent, or boundaryless, your nervous system may have learnt that connection means performance. Here are 3 ways this can show up in your friendships. Firstly, the overfunctioner, the shield. You become the caretaker, the strong one, the one who always knows what to say. Thematically, this is often sympathetic arousal. Your body's staying busy to stay safe. As a child, being useful may have been how you kept your mother close. So now in friendships, you become indispensable, not just because you care, but because your nervous system believes being needed protects you from being abandoned. And then secondly, the hypervigilant, the scanner. You're constantly reading tone, facial expressions, pauses, and shifts in energy. Your body is in preemptive strike mode, bracing for rejection or betrayal. The threat may not be happening in the present, but your nervous system is still back there, scanning the room for danger. And then thirdly, the chameleon, the collapse. You mirror your friends' opinions, preferences, values, or even their aesthetic to keep the bond intact. This is a subtle form of fawning. You lose your internal shape to match theirs, because deep down, your body fears your authentic self is either too much or not enough to be loved. To shift this, we don't just talk about boundaries. We practice somatic recentering. And you feel the urge to fix, scan, or disappear into someone else's needs. Pause, feel your feet on the ground, notice your breath. Then ask your body, are we in immediate danger? Or are we experiencing a memory? This is how you begin moving from reacting to responding. Reacting is organised around the other person's movement. Responding comes from your own centred internal power. Your friendships shouldn't be a reenactment of your upbringing. They should be a space for your expansion. You're rewriting the physical map of your attachment, one interaction at a time. Which one is your default pattern? The overfunctioner, the scanner, the chameleon? Drop it in the comments below. You didn't choose the wound, but you can choose where it ends.